When I was in war, I fought the fight of 1,000 men. I was no more than myself, but I seemed to be the strength of some kind of beast, some kind of animal with the force of nature behind me and the power of 1,000 men. I took on an army. I freed people from hostage situations in turmoil, in the hatred and despise of a community that was suffering from the forces of evil. And let me tell you, I was no pitiful act. I was a man, and I was going to free the hostages if I had to do it alone. But I had help from one man who stood before me, a special person, my superior officer, the man that was going to help me get through all the suffering and all the agony and defeat, that never hesitated to try to take over our actions, but couldn't solve the problem because we won in the end. We always won. And I owe it to my commanding officer, who went down eventually, who was shot down in war through the tragedies of the despise of hatred and suffering in war. Unfortunately, he was shot down, and he was a good man. He was a very good man, and I miss him dearly, and I wish him well in heaven, where I know he is watching over me and making sure that I do well in life. For the passion that filled our lives in fighting a battle that was immense and full of an energy that cannot be explained, that can only be experienced in war. The warfare that plagued us that day, that took the man's life that I was connected to. I feel like the devil came down and swooped over us that day. But I made it home, and I'm here as living proof that you can overcome war, and that war will not get me down.